I used to think I was a good friend, the kind of person who listens, the kind of person people go to when they need to talk. And people did come to me. They called me when things went wrong. They told me about their breakups, their bad days at work, their anxiety. And I would sit there, nodding, giving advice, trying to fix things. I thought that meant I was helping. But then one day, something changed. It was a Sunday afternoon. We were sitting at this little table by the window. My friend looked tired. Not sleepy tired, but tired in that deep, heavy kind of way. She started talking. She said, "Sometimes I just feel invisible." I didn't even let her finish. I jumped in, tried to cheer her up, said something like, "Come on, you're not invisible. Everyone loves you." And she smiled, but it was that kind of smile that isn't really a smile, the one that hides more than it shows. She went quiet, looked down at her hands, and I kept talking. I gave her a whole speech about how strong she is, how things will get better. She nodded and said, "Thanks." But her eyes looked far away. That night, I kept thinking about it. Something didn't feel right. Something about the way she looked at me, like she was reaching for something, and I handed her something else. It hit me in the middle of brushing my teeth. I wasn't really listening to her. I was hearing her words, but I wasn't sitting with her pain. I was trying to fix it, trying to make it go away, because I was uncomfortable. And then I started thinking, how many times have I done this? How many times has someone come to me just needing space to fall apart? And instead I gave them a solution wrapped in positivity? I thought I was helping, but really, I was trying to skip the sadness. Not for them, but for me. I didn't know how to just sit with someone's pain, to let it be there, without rushing it away. But maybe that's what listening really is. Not words, not answers, just presence. Letting silence exist. Letting someone cry without trying to stop the tears. A few weeks later, we met again. She opened up, and this time, I didn't try to fix it. I didn't reach for the bright side. I just said, "That sounds really hard. I'm here." And we sat there. No quick solutions, no clever advice. Just two people, sharing the weight of a moment, and somehow, that felt lighter than anything I had ever said before. I still mess it up sometimes. I still catch myself jumping in, trying to make things better. But now, I try to slow down, to pause, to really hear the spaces between someone's words. Because sometimes being a good friend isn't about saying the right thing. It's about being the quiet they feel safe in. Sometimes the most loving thing you can say is nothing at all. Just be there.